and this week we'll be discussing customer personas regarding healthy lifestyle and active living.
Our segment, Healthy Active Living segment, became our main motivations for the following reasons. Part of this group, as young people, technology has made the young generation aware of future advantages of healthy active living, controlling exercise and diet. The pandemic has unfortunately detracted people which passionate about solving problems. Most conclusive and passionate interviews came from people in the segment.
What is customer persona? Customer persona is a generalized fictional customer profile which we create to represent our early adopters who wish to have their problems solved. Solving problems accurately requires knowing as much as possible about the customers. This includes their likes and dislikes, their buying power, which can be stated with their income and their lifestyle, their demographics, which is the age or gender, their psychographics, which is the hobby or interest, and what motivates them, their challenges and their goals. It is important to understand these things to provide value in solutions and to be able to utilize power of persuasion in marketing based on these traits.
Customer persona is based on the number of predominant vocal people that we interviewed. We found that our target groups have the following persona. Their demographic is that they are single, they are young adults in their early teens to late 20s, and that they're living with their parents. Their lifestyle includes that they are students in high school and post-secondary, and that they're technology enthusiasts. Their goals are to achieve a certain body style and weight in order to look impressive. Their hobbies and interests include sports, enjoying life with friends, and YouTube. And last but not least, their challenges are time management, busy schedules, and that they're overwhelmed from the environment.
People from our Gym Junkies customer segment because we believe they are the most valuable beachhead of our three segments. Not only did interviewing these individuals build our customer persona, but they also identified several major problems that have been recurring issues. The interviews mainly consisted of informal conversations and open discussion, which allowed us to easily identify the challenges they have experienced. Based on these results, our team found the largest issue revolved around the lack of motivation to eat healthy. Other issues that were identified include the lack of access to gym's equipment, busy schedules with poor time management skills, the lack of guidance, and finally the lack of commitment to a healthy, active lifestyle.
After conducting research, we found that many individuals find it hard to maintain motivation for their healthy lifestyle goals when they're unable to maintain a desirable routine. This has been greatly noticed during the pandemic as gym restrictions, for example, have made it difficult for people to maintain their fitness routines and in turn affecting their self-control as well. Our problem statement thus reads the following as stated in Worksheet 17.
Our problem and knowing who our customers are and our customer persona, we decided to kind of get an idea quantitatively how much of the market that we would be able to serve with our business if we were to start a business to solve problems. And basically we ended up using two approaches for this. One is a bottoms-up approach and one is a top-down approach. In the bottom-up approach, we basically look at groups within the healthy active living segments across social media, which is the only platform that is available to us right now because of the pandemic restrictions. And we try to find out how much are they spending annually in order to solve this problem of eating healthy. In the top-down approach, we looked at the global market of gym goers, which is a global problem right now because the pandemic is obviously a global problem. And then we looked at young gym adult goers. And then we finally looked at gym goers within this young adult gym goer segment in the GTA. We found that people were spending up to $120 annually to try to go to gyms or try to find services that were going to help them solve this issue. We tried total addressable market, which is basically a quantitative measure of how much revenue we would be able to make if we get 100% of the market with our business. And using both approaches, we ended up finding that our total addressable market was between 47 million to about 49 million, basically from both approaches, which is less than the 50 million. And that is good for a good start.